So, Connor, first pre-season game under the belt, 2-0 loss to Vancouver FC, but a good outing there from the guys.
Yeah, I mean, first out, I thought we started well, and obviously that was our first game, right? They've had 8 to 10 games already together. We know a bunch of each other from past years, but at the same time, we are working on things we want to do this season, and that was our first chance to actually see how it's going to work. So there's things we did well, there's things we got to work on, but I think in 2-3 weeks we'll be ready. So I'm excited for the next few weeks.
You've been in training now for a couple of weeks. The chemistry is, you can see it's getting there. It started to come as the game went on, but a lot of you guys have been playing this past season in VMSL together as well. Just talk a little bit about the chemistry on this team. I know there's a lot of returnees from last year, but how does it feel like it's just picked up from where you left off?
Yeah, I mean, in general, we're just going to have to put guys in the right places so we get those opportunities to play with each other. So the guys that have played with each other before and the new guys together, we just got to find that balance in the next couple of weeks so we'll actually be able to score goals when we have our games, because in the end, if you don't score, you're going to lose. And at the same time, we got to make sure our attack has the energy to make those runs and score those goals when we do get the ball. We have to make sure we defend as a team, of course, but we do have to score and allow our attackers to get those 1v1 opportunities, and obviously that's something we can work on training, so I'm sure that'll begin in the next couple of weeks.
Just over 2 weeks now to the big game against Valor. How much are you looking forward to that?
Oh, I'm pumped. It's Swangard. I'm pretty glad we got a home game because there was a chance to be away, so hopefully get a ton of supporters out, a ton of youth teams from Chilliwack to Vancouver out for that game, and I mean, the bigger crowd, the more it's going to pump us up, but we're going to be ready either way.
You've got a great chance. I mean, the fact that, I mean, you're looking, Vancouver FC's maybe 6-7 games into their pre-season, this is your first one. I mean, you've shown you can go toe-to-toe with Valor. Yeah,
and I mean, I thought because we've only been training, we didn't have that fitness in a game scenario. And of course, a lot of us have been playing with VMSL teams too, so we are a little bit tired, but when it comes to the Valor game, obviously we're going to be fully prepared mentally and physically and as a team, so it'll be a much different game when we play Valor. I know that.
And just the last thing, just talking about that, you were playing yesterday in an amazing 11-0 game. You got a couple of goals. Have you ever played in a game like that? And how hard is it to just keep the momentum going? Because you guys didn't take the foot off the pedal at all in that one.
Yeah, I mean, that team is doing very well right now, and everyone wants to score goals on that team. It's a good energy there, so we're gonna have to bring that to this team, but we do have the quality and the players to do it. I have been in a couple games like that where we're winning 10 to 12 nothing, and no mercy. I think that's how it should be.
Yeah, and it's like, what would it mean to you as well? You've won the league, you've won the Imperial Cup with BB5. What would it mean to do the treble and get another provincial cup?
Yeah, I mean, that'd be great. I think we should be doing that with the quality we have, but of course in knockout games that are only 90 minutes where it goes straight to PKs, you never know. Teams can park the bus for a bit and have a big chance to take it to PKs if that happens. But honestly, our main focus right now is to make sure we're healthy and balancing the training between VMSL and TSS, because in the end that Canadian Championship game is very important and we want to make sure we're fully healthy for that.
That's great. Thanks so much, Connor. Talk to you soon.
Thank you.